What's good, everybody? This is your boy Dracona coming to you live from Draconian's Domain, where we are back at it again with our D&D night session. The collision of planes. Now, and some dog, he just keeps interrupting me. I'm sorry. You can't hear our heroes right now because this is my introduction. So, but first, before we get into the introduction of the game, I want to give a huge shout out to one of our campaigners who bought me this lovely t-shirt from... I'm not sponsored by them, but Death Saves. If you want to sponsor me, bro, yo, hook a brother up. Hook me up. Hook it up. But he got me this awesome Vecna shirt. It's when I started... It was the very first campaign that I started out with, as many people know. But right now, enough of that. We are back here with the Collision of Planes. However, right now, where our heroes left off, which actually baffled myself, the DM, they had just gotten all the information that they had needed to find out the whereabouts of the King's assassin. Coming to find out that it was Eli's brother. But nobody knows why he is incoherent with Ripjaw in Ripjaw's Tavern. Our heroes were mighty enough to win the games and avoided a fight due to Pyre blowing the tonneau bell. They avoided a huge fight. It could have been dramatic at first, or at hand. But then a huge clue was bestowed upon a wizard, a high elf wizard, that was bestowed upon Ezekiel with a purple knighted armored figure that was with a company Ripjaw as the villains had escaped. He had come to terms that he might be in a dark past, or could it be something more? Now, our heroes are within the tavern and figuring out what is their next step. But the last thing that was actually made was that someone was made with a blood pact. A blood pact that can either end her life, if not fulfilled. So, let us begin with this Sunday's chapter of The Collision of Planes. Alright. There we go. So now, everybody, we are still at Ripjaw's Tavern. You had gotten... See, just looking at my notes, give me a minute. You had just gotten the tonneau bell blown by Pyre, avoiding okay. We had just So, as I was saying, we had... sorry, my mute is still on. We have Elena that made a blood pact with Eli. And you had just gotten some news about... Could be about Ezekiel's past. But at this very moment, Ezekiel was the first one who left, trying to clear his mind and figure things out. So at this very moment, what are you all doing now? Since everything has been distinguished in Ripjaw's Tavern. Go ahead. Actually, it's a scarring tissue because he cut you. Yeah. Um, Ezekiel walked out first because of the news that he was just given. Um, yeah. He's trying to wrap his head around it. As you are all talking about the whole drinking situation, you have Eli just pounds his fist on the thing like, are we just gonna stand here? Or are we gonna do something about this? For God's sakes, my brother is going there that all of you have refused to tell me. As he looks over to you, he just looks at you like, I wouldn't want to mouth off to me, young sir. For there, yous have noticed that yous were looking for a king's so-called assassin, and come to find out that assassin is my brother. Why didn't you tell me this the first time you walked into my establishment? Well, for your sake, and for your friend's life, I hope you keep to your word on saving my brother. Because this can't happen again. I hold you to your oath, and I hold her life. Her life is in all of your hands. Lala is still in the bar, just drinking beautiness away. Yes, Pyre. Okay, what, you're using you're using, a cantrip skill? Okay. Go ahead. Okay, so as you see this beautiful fire ganassi just enraged, just calm down and burning just little embers, just goes wild and be like, so what are you saying at this point that you're throwing these scorch marks all over the walls? Okay, so you see this fire ganassi just writing, Pyre is here. All on the walls.
Fear me, mortals.
She writes, fear me, mortals.
Elena's gonna see this, stare at Pyre, and just be like, why not? Grab her dagger and walk over to the wall and just start carving in the wall.
What's the point of doing that, guys? What are you trying to do?
I don't know, but I think they're ready to fucking tear shit down. Just
Down
saying.
the whole establishment. It's fine. No one's gonna care.
No
at
one's
this
here
point.
anymore. Might as well have some fun.
Fire, why don't you just set the place on fire?
No, we're in
Oh
here.
no, don't do that.
No, once we
Gonna
leave.
burn
Laughing.
the business.
So,
Facing property is one thing. Burning property is a whole nother mess we don't need to get into.
so
Well, the king
As
has
you
no
s-
authority here, though. So
as you see this fire Ganassi just whip around her magic, are you pissed off at this point, or are you just like, just with a smile on your face, with a sinister smile on your face? Like, describe your emotions by doing this.
oh, I'm definitely
Evil.
grinning.
Oh, then you see this fire Ganassi just like throwing Pyre was here with a big grin on the face, and with just with the huge exclamation point, the dot,
Flourish.
she just sprinkles a little dabs on little sprinkles on that fire with it. And as you see Elena just come and just like looks at Pyre, what is describe your reaction and your
I'm just gonna look at Pyre, look at the wall, look back at Pyre, and just look down. Takes the dagger out, just walks up to the wall, just starts carving into the wall.
But what is your
Dude,
emotions?
she's fighting back a smirk, but you could tell she's like ready to start laughing.
So as you see,
Fire's a pyro.
oh my god, this is fucking great. So as you see Elena just run up after Pyre just throws a little dash of pizzazz on that bitch with a smile on my face.
Screw it.
With a smile on her face, you have Elena just like whips out her daggers, does her dagger shit. Everybody's looking at her confused, like, all right, she just burned it. Why is she? She's just doing it for the hell of it. So she's like, but holding back that little smile, she's like,
So what are
looks
you
back at
carving?
Pyre, looks back at the dagger.
Yep.
What are you carving?
Yeah, what did you write?
What did Elena? Elena, what are you writing?
Fuck Ripjaw.
Oh god. So do you know how in SpongeBob where it has oh god, what the heck is it? I can't remember the exact line, but it's when it says Mr. Krabs is a, she's just writing Ripjaw is a, and then so whatever swear word she could think of in Abyssal, and just like in giant fucking letters just writes it out.
So as you see Elena carving like Ripjaw is a, and in abyssal letters
Poopy head.
says the most derogatory name you can ever think of. Just let's leave it at that. You can picture, for all the fans that are watching, for everybody that's watching, just imagine in your head what the hell you would call Ripjaw. That's what she just put it in.
Everything you can think of is what Elena just wrote down in Abyssal.
Yeah. So that all that happens. Now you have Eli looking upon all this and was just like, we're gonna die.
I'm working with idiots.
I can't believe
I'm
I'm
surrounded
working.
by idiots.
Eli just looks down with his face palm like, I can't believe I'm working with incompetence to find my brother. That these beings decided not to tell me. And as you see, Lafayella just leans over to Eli and be like, just hang in there, gorgeous. They will definitely help you out. I mean, they got this for without dying, So stop being a little bitch and just own up to it. Embrace it, if you will. As Eli looks to Lafayette and responds, would you embrace it? Honey, I've been embracing ever since they walked through my establishment.
I love you, Lala.
I love that.
Then why don't you come and help us? As Eli replies to Lala, Lala says, Hooker, I have my established. My duties are done here. But, like I said, there's not much more that I can do without the promises that we had made to the king. So, you're just gonna have to take them and bite your tongue and just go with it. I mean, hell, you already got that bitch's life in your hands already with that beautiful erotic blood of yours. With that, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, go on, Hooker. You got this. As Lalo just takes one final shot, he goes to the door of the tavern. He's like, and bitches, stay real. And he walks out.
Well, Elena's gonna say thank you for everything. Thank you for your help.
Thanks, Lala.
He walked
Thanks,
out.
Lala.
Thank you.
Hold up.
Bye-bye. We hope to see you literally soon.
Oh,
because
we
I
probably
don't want
will.
to do this forever.
Yeah. And
I want to see her soon.
and you, Victor, keep it up. As he winks, as he winks at him, he escorts himself out. So at this moment, you have Pyre that just went crazy on the fucking walls. You have Elena that carved the shit out of the walls. What he's doing right at this moment right now.
Elena's gonna turn to everyone and be like, at the very least, we need to tell Ezekiel we're headed to the castle. We need to get this taken care of now. As much fun as decimating this place would be, we have more important issues to take care of.
Kuma.
I'm going to open up my flask that I got back, and I am going to take the biggest sip I possibly can. And I'm going to walk over to the door, open it, and just... Alright, let's go.
Alright, wait, what are you drinking? Are you drinking what everybody was drinking, or are you drinking from the 2 buckets that...
No, my flask already had stuff in it.
Oh, yes,
from
it did.
home, and I only finished, I think 3/4, so I just...
Whatever was left, you finished.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
kind of finished it. I was like, alright, let's go.
Alright,
I have a quick question.
yeah.
Do we have the Scorched map?
The what?
Yes.
We do, yeah.
Yeah, I have, I gotta... When you are ready to go, I'll give you the map, because I already have it done. And everything.
They gave
Okay,
it
no,
to
I wasn't
someone.
sure if we got it or...
No, you have
Yeah.
the map, but parts of it was burnt off. Not a lot of it, but parts of it was burnt.
Okay.
I gave it to someone because I
Just double
picked it
checking.
up.
No, none of us picked it up yet.
Yes,
I
no,
think
I picked it up and I gave it to Serenity.
I think I have it.
Yeah, Serenity
If-
has
if
it.
we have it, I have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while that was going on,
So, now, what are you going to do? After Kuma takes a big swill from her flask.
Elena's gonna fall after Kuma.
Yeah.
So, you are leaving the tavern?
Yeah.
Does that actually...
Did we finish those 2 buckets of beer though?
That's the question.
Still think it's worth it before seeing the
He
king.
only cares about the buckets.
Can I actually before I leave?
We gotta tell them a lot of news. We gotta be pocket checkers.
Can I do a... Can I do an investigation check before I leave, just to see if I notice anything different on the walls from the last time we were here?
You want to make a perception check, not a...
Wait,
investigation.
perception. Okay, there, can I make a quick
Yeah.
perception check?
Yeah, go ahead, make a perception check.
Can't see that. It's not bad. 14.
14. As you look around the whole walls, there's really not much. Just a frame that's missing a piece of parchment paper, and you notice on the walls the chaos and havoc that you and Pyre had made, the graffiti thing. But you do notice, with the 14, you do notice that the shelf that housed the trophy seems a little offset.
Trap door.
I'm gonna walk up to it. It's gonna give me just enough of a pause to kind of just walk up to it.
Okay, you walk up to it. You're about, let's say, from the door. You walk up to it. How far do you want to be from the?
Close up to it as I could possibly get.
All right, so you're right there. You're just like in with hands reach of it.
How high up is it for me? Is it at eye level or is it just above eye level?
It's about eye level.
Eye level. All right. What else is on the shelf? Was there anything else that was on the shelf aside from the...
Just trophies, tankards of ale, the tanker cups, trophies that's on there, a dish that's there.
I'm gonna start moving stuff.
Okay, you have 4 layers. Four shelves that's there on that one wall.
Is it the whole thing that's offset or just one of them?
Just one of them is offset.
Whatever one is offset is the one I want to start moving stuff around on.
Okay. Where is everybody at right at this moment?
I'm at the door.
Okay, you're at the door. You, Victor? Where you at?
I'm at the table.
You're no, wait, I can't hear you.
I'm at the table with the 2 buckets.
Which table? There's 7 tables.
Are
you in
the
the table with the what?
where they had the competition at?
Okay, so you're right. So you're right next to So you're at the table right behind Elena. Pyre?
I would say I'm still over by my wall, admiring my handiwork.
Okay. So you're behind Victor watching your handiwork. You have, I know that these Estella and Kuma, they're by the wall. Where are you? Serenity. Ah, God.
I was over at a table trying to.
Which
analyze
table?
them. Not the one. Not the one that was the one for the competition. Like the one next to it.
Okay. So as you start moving stuff off, the shelf is starting to rattle. I need you to make a... what check would this be? I need you to make an investigation check, since you are moving the stuff around.
Analysis.
What the shit, dude? I can't. Why can I not see anything on this fucking thing? There it is. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Okay, investigation. 21.
21?
Hmm?
So far, with like 2 of the dishes that you pull off, nothing happens.
You keep checking?
Hey, Victor.
What's up?
Come here for a second.
Sure. What's going on?
Something feels off about this. I could just be paranoid, but
Can I just
help
punch
me. Just punch. I was gonna say, help me start moving stuff. See if anything happens.
Okay, let's
But
just
the
slide
fucking-
everything off.
Slide
Instead of
everything
wasting time
off.
doing it one by one, let's just slide everything off.
Okay, so as
Like
you do
that.
that, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
are gonna slide everything off.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so.
I wouldn't do everything.
Okay,
Or
I will
some
ask you
time.
to make a investigation check with disadvantage. Even though that he's with you, it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Both of us or just one of us?
One of you's.
You want to roll it?
Do a good roll.
What's your thing on investigation?
I break even. +0.
Ah, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll roll it because I have the +2. Give me some good luck. Oh, okay, cool. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20?
Dirty.
Negative
I
on a
rolled- no, I
disadvantage?
rolled with disadvantage, I rolled a nat 20 and I rolled an 18, and I have a +2 on my
He's like,
Oh,
thing.
dear.
Dirty
so-
20.
Oh dear.
Dirty
Okay.
20.
Those are some good dice.
Yeah, right?
Apparently.
Give me a pair.
Okay, as you do that, you move off everything. Nothing happens.
No.
Now you need to put stuff back on. See, this is where you do a little bit at a time.
no. You still curious about it? Because it might not be that. Is it just that one shelf rattling? Have you checked the other ones?
Maybe it was
Pulling
just
it
Bill
down.
crooked.
Can I
Maybe like a
try
lever.
moving the shelf itself?
Make an investigation check with the disadvantage.
Still with a disadvantage. Fuck. Oh no, that one's not as good. 16.
As you start shaking it, you hear a clicking sound.
Yes!
However, 6 arrows drop right on top of the table where Victor was sitting at.
Good call on calling him over. Oh shit.
Thank you for saving me.
6 arrows drop
Shit.
on the table that was across from Victor, where he was sitting at.
Serenity move. Serenity move.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
Ooh. Okay, let's not mess with this thing.
But-
His booby trap.
As you notice that it made a clicking sound, you have... I'm going to need both of you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh shit.
Yay.
Actually, no. Dexterity check. I'm sorry.
Dex
Yeah.
check or dexterity
check.
saving throw?
Dex check.
Okay.
Several.
Oh, alright, cool.
got
17.
17. What do you get?
15.
You both manage, as you see one of the vases in the middle section drops, emits a green gas towards you. You both manage to get out of the way. The gas was a poisonous sleep powder.
Oh shit.
Can I collect some of it?
No, this just it just disperses.
Aw.
So you were able to move, but the little shelf clicks open.
Ooh.
I'm pulling it open.
Well. Secrets, and more secrets.
I'm just gonna grab the darn thing and pull it open.
Okay,
Careful, Victor.
you pull it open. Who's in front of it right now?
Me, because I'm pulling the darn thing open.
Well, you have to. You need two horns.
I think he'd be directly. No, because I'll be right behind him.
Okay.
No one's directly in front of it.
As he
No, yeah, no
pulls
one's
it,
directly in front.
as he pulls it open,
Oh no.
What'd you guys do? What'd you find?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
what's your AC?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
13.
13. You take a shot of an arrow right to your shoulder,
Ah, fuck.
I'll
Since-
come with healing.
and you take.
Even though I'm only next to him?
He has to pull the door because it's kind of heavy, so he's opening
Okay.
it. So you took the direct the fire. I need you to make a saving throw, a dexterity.
great.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dex save? Alright.
Yes. To dodge. Well, not to dodge it, but I need you to make a dex save.
I fucking love this game sometimes. I love my dice. 21.
21. All right.
Rolled an 18.
What the freak, Beta?
Yeah, you're gonna have to put your camera on these dice.
Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put
I'm
some.
like, what the freak?
You're gonna have to put your camera. Hey, shorty, how you doing? You're gonna have to put your camera on these dice, cause
Just flip it.
wow.
Great.
There it is.
19.
There it is.
Closer,
Alright,
Beta, closer.
Here we go. Oh, she could have
Oh,
touched
19,
it. She could have touched it while off camera. But here we go. Hold
Oh,
on.
no.
All right. 4 plus. That's 5. So you take 2 points of damage. You take half because I rolled a 5, two 2d4s. I rolled a 5. You were successful on your saving throw, so you take half that damage, which is 2. You take 2
Okay.
points of
That's not too bad.
of piercing damage.
Considering
So-
what it could have been.
Lady's
As
just
you-
gonna curse in a fist while she just stares at the damn thing.
So as he's opening it, you just see Elena get shot right in the shoulder, like fuck. But come to find out that that arrow was not carrying an exploding tip.
Oh god.
The exploding tip just went right through and didn't blow up,
Oh no.
which it was a dud. The exploding tip was a dud.
Oh, thank
That's why you had to make that saving throw. If you didn't make that saving throw, that you would have took more damage. But
dear.
it had an exploding tip and it's stuck in her arm. So Elena takes 2 points of piercing damage. But after opening it, you see that there is a doorway that leads into the back of the alley, which was an escape way out from the city.
Secrets and secrets, huh?
Secrets. Throws the damn thing out, like, as far as she can from her.
Remember, exploding tip. Exploding tip.
Done. Done.
So, you get the hinder. This is the way that they escaped from, since there was no way that they could have got out after the whole thing with the tunnel bell had rung. They formed that cloud, which none of you can see, but you two figure that this could be the way that they had escaped.
Eli, how well do you know the alley is back this way?
This is his establishment. I've never been there, but I know that alley leads to the market area, which the market area goes straight down, leads to the gates out of the kingdom.
Well, we found that escape route.
Okay, so we really needed to go talk to King. Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, everyone. Someone go find Ezekiel. Let him know where we're going.
At this
We
time,
need to go now.
Vampire lady?
vampire lady.
Really?
I'll tell you who.
Elena's just gonna turn to you and give you a look like, you wanna say that again?
But aren't you like half
Do it.
vampire?
Do it. I want to see her reaction. Do it.
Elena already tried fucking hitting him once and fell on her ass.
Exactly. So do it again. I can heal
Wow.
you. Just do it.
How badly do you want the dagger through your chest, Victor?
As
Don't
interesting as
ever
that
call me
sounds-
vampire lady again.
Okay. I guess. Maybe later.
Later.
So, okay, so you go ahead.
Yeah, no. If we need to come back, we'll try this way. Maybe we can find something else. But for now, we need to go speak with His Majesty.
Yeah. We could actually also have them send knights to look in the alleys for clues or whatever. That might be a
True.
good idea.
We can split up if we really wanted to.
Probably not the best idea considering that purple menace.
Yeah.
And we need to report this to the king, too. Like Tano suggests us to go there He would go back to the castle.
Oh, maybe we can run into that stupid knight captain again. And send him on a wild goose chase. You know,
That would be
Set up on a
fun.
wild goose chase.
That
send
would
him
be
after the
fun.
purple guy.
No.
This is.
tempting.
I wish. I have a familiar at home. I didn't bring him because I didn't want to risk anything happening to him. He's my baby. Wish I brought them now
Baby?
because he could at least report to us on it.
Wait, you have a baby?
I don't know. I have a familiar. I left him at home. Like a baby to me. Learn to listen, Victor.
Oh, we're gonna die.
I can't.
As Eli just
I can't.
As Eli just holds his not nasal area right between his eyes, just like, we're gonna die. Can we get a move on, please? Being
Alright,
here.
let's go see the king. Come on.
Going.
Okay.
Lena, do you need any help, or are you going to be okay for now?
I should be alright for the time being. I'll let you know.
I head out.
All right. So
I'm
you.
fine, come on.
Okay. So you all head out. Serenity, is there anything you want to do before you leave?
Nope. Think I'm good. I
Yes.
gently fold the map back up and place it carefully inside my pouch
Okay.
so I don't
As you're
damage it more.
So, as you were looking at the map, as you were saying, let me just mention this before everybody leaves. As you're looking at the map, you see that familiar places looks familiar to you, but the names don't ring a bell. But you can see that this is a genuine map because of your history of being through woods and everything, learning medicinal purposes from your past family. You get a sense that this map seems legit, but you don't understand the names at all.
Okay.
So, but then all of a sudden, as you look up, you see parts of the map burned away. You feel like that you've been there before, but you can't pray tell remember because, as I said, you don't know the names of these areas.
Okay.
So you can tell she dropped us!
I'm
So-
sorry.
As you can tell, you can notify your comrades that the map is genuine.
Guys, at least we don't have to worry about this map being forged.
That's really
It truly is a map of the forest.
Okay. So, any ideas where to go?
We go to His Majesty first, and then we figure out from there. If anything, maybe all of us looking at it can try to figure out some general direction. Serenity, you said you're familiar with the area, yes?
No, but sort of. I've been there a few times.
Well, good enough.
Serenity will end up being our guide for the most part then. Don't forget, we still also need to find the other two. Still need to find the Vizier, and we also need to find, what's his name?
Rumir.
Rumir.
Ramir and Eli's brother. Yay.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, 3 people. So,
Didn't Lala say something about Rumir being in a graveyard?
Yes? I don't know how many sessions ago that was.
No, yeah, she did. I know we did. Elena was
Okay,
just
then
asking.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't
Yes, no.
remember.
There's a lot to remember.
Yeah, Rumir's the spirit.
There's a lot to remember.
Rumir is the spirit that we have to find that's supposed to know about shit that went down in Ravenloft.
That's right. I forgot about that. That was like a
Mhm.
month ago.
it wasn't...
I remember,
Literally.
yay!
Alright, I will give you this hint, because it has been a while. It wasn't just Ravenloft he has knowledge of.
No, it was the Raven Queen and the deal
It-
between
It
No,
was the past, what had happened with the visions that everybody, the visions of all the stuff that y'all have been seeing with gods and deities, and you asked Lala at that time that uh to if there's more information he can't partially say. Well, they
they
because
can't say,
yeah,
but
they
Rumier
can't
could.
say.
Rumier was the one that
She
was
just
able to tell us stuff.
he just pointed you the way that you could get more knowledge because
Yeah.
they
It
made
was
a
about
vow.
that painting too. The painting that was always covered up in the castle.
Well, we had the better look at this in Lala's.
Yeah.
Either way, I have a feeling we're going to be in that forest a lot sooner than any of us want to be.
Okay.
Well,
All right, to the castle.
In the castle.
All right. So
I ho, I ho. It's off to as we go.
so as you all head out, the only thing that comes out of the doors after you slam the doors are little embers of smoke, but Pyre had just torched the damn wall.
I'm just going to stop for a
10 out of 10.
second and turn to Pyre. It's not going to catch fire, is it?
Please say yes.
Pyre?
I had no intention was meant to set the building ablaze.
But those embers shouldn't spark
like a
anything,
flood.
correct?
As long as it doesn't get the alcohol.
That's not what I'm asking.
As long as it
Leave
doesn't
that
get the
door open.
alcohol.
If the building comes down, it will not be of my own doing.
Pyre, if that building comes down, we possibly lose our only way of tracking them.
If the building comes down, it will not be of my own doing.
We know where.
And we will lose that passage too. Like,
We'll
Oh.
lose that passage, exactly. See?
but
do not burn it down. Do not
But-
burn it down.
we don't have a hole we found passage.
I'll hold my hands up and be like, nope.
Pyre, if this thing
No.
goes up in flames, I'm blaming you.
Wait. Why you had this? You were having fun too.
I used a dagger to carve into the wall. She burned it.
Wait a minute.
There's a difference.
But that was before we found the clue.
It was before. It's like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Is there any beer left in one of those buckets?
Probably.
Like, do we have an empty
I know
bucket?
you're gonna need it here.
Do we have an empty bucket?
Like something I can put water into and I'll throw it at the wall, just to be
No,
get
throw the beer.
everybody happy.
Throw the beer.
There. No.
Victor, empty the
Oh
beer.
dear.
Maybe.
Victor,
Just for the safety of the
empty
business,
one
so
of the beer.
Kuma, let me
As
see your
much
glass.
as I do love alcohol, I really do think
Come on,
we
let me
might
see one of your
need
glasses.
to
Let me see one of
empty
your
one of those buckets.
Let me see your
empty.
flask.
Empty.
My flask?
Give me a flask. Kuma, please.
Here
so
you
we
go.
can
I'm gonna
start with
hand,
this.
hand over my now empty flask.
He's putting alcohol in it.
That's fine. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying to get
Oh.
confused. Lala said not to have it. I was just listening to Lala.
I don't think that's enough. Anybody got any containers?
Victor,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. Is he carrying one of those buckets?
Yeah, he has both. Well, he has one that's a quarter full because everybody's been drinking from it. But he still has a
I'm gonna
full
reach for the
bucket.
one that's a quarter full. I'm gonna reach for the one that's a quarter full and just try to take it from him.
Okay, well,
Is it-
feeling?
I know, right? No, I'm not
Uh.
even lunging. I'm just trying to take it from it. Is it what would that be?
well,
Just a
that would be
regular-
if you're taking it. Are you taking him with him noticing, or are you just trying to be sly with it?
Like sneaky and like take it from.
Yeah, I'll try to be sneaky and see where that
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Just the other way. I don't even care. I'm looking the other way.
Roll a sleight of hand check, and Ando, I'm gonna need you to roll a dex.
There we go. Ooh.
Yeah, dex save. A dex save.
Am I reading that right? You're saying. Okay. 17.
17.
Whoa.
23.
You motherfucker!
As you try to snatch it, Victor looks, brings up the bucket like, what the hell are you trying to do?
Doing?
Well, actually, I shouldn't be talking for Victor. He just raises up the bucket and looks at you, saying,
Nice try. But
Victor, give me the bucket.
Let me stop playing.
Give me the bucket.
Okay,
You can get the full one. Give me the one that has less of it in it.
relax. I was gonna throw it at the fire.
Not with the alcohol in it. That might be piss shit or whatever the fuck the Ripjaw made in his goddamn establishment, but we're not throwing piss water at the fucking fire.
Before we throw things, can I have my flask back?
Oh yeah, here you go. I forgot about that.
Oh, I look at Elena. I'm like, do you want me to just charm him?
Please.
No. I'm done.
Doing him.
I'm
Yes.
done playing. Yes.
Yes. Do it.
Encourage him
Are
to
you
give
like-
it back, please.
oh Lord.
Eli thinks we're insane. This is great.
Eli is just like, every second I stay here, I'm losing my sanity.
Well, since y'all want to know what Eli is doing, Eli
I do.
is just at the door with a dart, and he looks over to both of you like, if you two don't figure something out, I might as well just fucking end this curse for you to end your life, and I'll go find my brother. Or if this monk won't stop pissing around, I'm really gonna do something
himself.
dirty.
And him.
As he's flicking the blade with just one hand, not even looking at flicking. That's how skillful he is.
Floppy!
Yeah, the floppy's here.
As he starts flicking himself,
Whoa,
just-
flicking himself? What?
flicking
Hang
his
on.
blade. Sorry, flicking his
dart.
flicking his dart. Just
I like dart.
twisting it like, y'all better make something now. The more that we stand here and dawdle, the more that they get away quicker and farther they go.
Alright. Is there like a water tap nearby or something, or even a trap?
Well, yous are outside, so
There's that fountain. Let's go to the fountain.
Okay. Yeah, but isn't the fountain down the street?
it's pretty ways away from Riptraw's Tavern.
Yeah, no, we need something closer.
How about, hear me out. How about we just leave the tavern alone and we walk away before anything happens?
Doesn't the tavern have like a sink somewhere?
Yeah, that's right. There's water in the tavern. We should take the fucking
Alright.
bucket and go
It's
back in
fine.
the tavern.
Who's gonna know it was us? Who's gonna know?
We need
The town people, because yous are in front of it and everybody sees you.
We need the pass.
My name's on it.
Pass. We also lose the way out.
Okay,
I have no idea
so
what's going on, but yes.
Wait. Why are we? These are magical flames, aren't they?
Fire.
Alright, turn them off.
Higher.
Turn them off already.
The flames are at your command, isn't it not? Like,
Fire.
well, she used the flames to burn the thing and left
This
embers.
is why Elena's having a panic
So-
attack.
we can... Don't do it, please.
Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but there's, as Eli points to the tavern, there's smoke coming out of the windows.
I'm going.
Leave.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave. We don't know about it. We don't know what happened. We're just gonna leave. Who's gonna fuck with us? Come on, we're going to the king. We're just gonna
There's smoke there. Like, aren't you worried?
Kuma, is it? You realize that you have everybody watching.
leave. Yes, but
Uh.
you
I'm
said
gonna
that
grab,
we're with the
I'm gonna
king.
grab
Are they
Victor
really
by
gonna
the
mess
arm
with us?
and just start tugging him towards the inside.
Alright, I get it. Pyre, come here.
Come on, Fire. This is your
Come
mess.
on,
Let's
magic
just
girl.
go.
Turn off the fire.
I don't think that's how it works.
Fire.
Yeah.
She's just laughing. It makes it worse.
I don't think that's how the spell works.
That's not how
Oh
the spell
no.
works.
You can't turn
Alright,
it
hold
off.
on. We need to, there's water
Turn
in the
it off.
tavern. I'm going to put out that fire.
Okay, so you're going in?
Yeah, I hope I'm
No.
not gonna regret this one.
All right.
I'm gonna.
As you
Where
go in,
she's-
you see the mark where she had made, and embers fell into the barrel, which had a hard moonshine in it, and it started to be a little fumigating. Has not ignited just yet, but you see that embers are dropping closer and closer to the thing. It is burning the hay around it, which is causing it to smoke.
Okay, Victor, hurry up. We need to get taking this care of. Can you move the
I
moonshine?
can see the smoke. Let's take care of this right.
Okay, we're going to take care of it.
Alright.
Elena's gonna
Spill
start
anything.
trying to stomp
I'm
out on
moving
the
barrel.
hay, probably having to.
Let me-
How do we want to do this?
I'm moving the barrel.
Okay, you're moving the barrel away. I'm.
Wait, are
I'm
you
just
moving the
jumping up
moonshine barrel?
Yes.
On fire.
I'm gonna need you to make a strength check.
Strength.
Yeah, because it is pretty heavy. It's a full size barrel.
Actually, can I assist him with that?
Yeah, roll for
Second.
advantage too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So. 19 plus 3.
19 plus 3.
3.
Okay. So you move as heavy as it is. You're able to move it with the help of Elena. You're able to move it out the way.
And you said there's hay underneath the.
There's hay on the floor, like the place hasn't been like somebody was sweeping. They just threw all the dust and crap right over there, just to hide it so
Alright,
don't pick it up.
I'm just gonna start stomping out. Victor, go fill that bucket of water so we can douse the wall.
Okay. Fire, you freaking fire.
Yes,
But-
mom.
Fire! No fire!
But
Unless
Tyler loves fire.
we needed. I don't care.
Okay.
This is
Alright.
your mess.
So you got water. There was water in the back of the bar. You got water. You threw it on the thing. Correct. Fire's
Yes. Okay. Now we can go.
Now we
I am
Hey,
not
you
even
wanna
arrested
put my
for
class?
Just for
fire
the safety of the
drinks.
establishment.
need
Does-
it for
does-
the-
You guys saved the day.
Does anyone
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
fill up
yeah.
my
Let's
glass?
go before I
Or-
thank somebody.
I did. You have brew in there. Some cheap
You
shit.
thought you
but,
said you didn't fill it up.
Yes, I did. I poured some
Oh,
in there.
okay, that's
Alright,
never mind.
I'm just
That's
gonna
for-
start
that's
pushing
for-
people. I'm just gonna start pushing people. Come on,
Let's just go.
Out of control
Nothing to
of
see
that
here.
room.
All right.
Okay,
It's taken care of. Let's go.
So as you put out the fire in Ripjaw's Tavern, y'all shut the door, and y'all just leave. Eli just looks over as you are walking. Eli stays behind, and he's just mellowing into himself. I hope we find the answers to my brothers on why he's siding with him. But then, this is a fucking strange group.
We are interesting.
Considering that none of us are from the
Hi.
same area.
Not at all. I mean, well, I was gonna say maybe Pyre and I, but not really.
No, not me and Pyre possibly because Pyre's traveled through Ravenloft. But for the most part, none of us are from the same area.
We're all a ragtag team of misfits. It's fine.
Huh?
So, as Eli is saying this to himself, he digs and he holds something within his hands.
Hey, can I look
I
at
hope you are watching. And he puts it away. No, you don't notice.
Ooh.
it? Oh, damn it.
You don't notice. You are back. He stood behind, mellowing.
question.
Yeah.
Where's the winged one at this point?
He's right now to himself because of all the information that had hit him. I would say he is towards the direction that you are going back to the castle.
Okay.
So we're gonna like basically meet him.
Yeah.
So I'm the one that's closest to the castle right now.
Yeah.
Is actually what you're saying.
So, you are
Serenity.
marching forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with Serenity at this point. So
Alright.
while the others, I'm just gonna walk in step with her.
Okay, so the order is you and Serenity are in front.
If that's what you want.
Okay, you and Serenity are in front. Who's behind them?
I'll be
Me.
behind them.
Okay,
Oh,
you
sorry.
have Estella and Kuma behind, and then that would leave Victor and Pyre
Eli.
at no.
And Eli.
Eli's behind you, behind both of you. He's the last one.
I'll go next.
Okay. So it's Estella, Elena, Kuma.
Yeah, Elena Serenity.
Yeah, Arena Serenity, Kuma, Estella, Victor, and Pyre, and then Eli's last.
Eli's breaking up the back. Yep.
So, as you all continue on, you are heading towards the castle, correct?
Yeah.
So you keep walking. All of a sudden, you have some of the townspeople surrounding Ripjaw's Tavern, and you hear somebody out loud saying, "These guys almost burnt the damn tavern down!"
Down. It's completely fine.
Oh,
It's just a little singed.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But you just hear them yelling, and then all of a sudden, you have somebody in the back, within that crowd, watching the vicinity, like still with the smokes dissipating and everything, because you've managed to put out the embers, avoid a huge traumatic fire to Ripjaw's Tavern. You hear like, "Ripjaw's gone! Free drinks!" And everybody, and they just bombard the whole thing, and then you have a couple of people.
Hey, 'cause
What?
I destroyed tavern.
Oh
It's
Well,
fine.
Rip-
Don't worry
no!
about
Oh
it.
no!
It's
The
fine.
secret
It's not-
passage.
It's open already. It's not a secret anymore.
That's true.
I
We
just
know
feel
it's
like-
there. I was more concerned with the fucking place burning down and shit, like going to hell in a handbasket.
So,
We know where the passage is if we have to open it again.
and
I know
then
where it leads.
I'm not finished yet, guys. So as you hear somebody saying, "Ripjaw's gone! Free drinks!" and they start bombarding, you have two of the Knights Guards of the King's Guards that was around the corner towards the marketplace that was still there as when Kuma was walking by and she messed up the elixir at that last turn.
Higher.
Pyre. I apologize. Pyre. They come and they try to sort everything out to stop a havoc going
Right.
on.
Like a Wyatt.
So
Riot.
a few of the townspeople was managed to get in, take some stuff, and get out. So it was pilfered for a little bit until the King's men came and put it to a stop.
You all know they just went for the alcohol.
So at this point, you are walking down the town, through the alleys. You passed Eli's establishment. Eli goes, "Wait. I will meet you at the entrance of the castle. I have to pick up a few things."
Do you want someone to wait for you?
"No!" As he abruptly states, "No, you've done enough. From this point on, I don't use must earn my trust again. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but at this point, I need to go myself. I will meet you at the gate of the kings before you go see him, so I can be assured that you will not blast my brother's name into blasphemy. Wait by the king's gates for me. I will attend there shortly."
Can I do an insight check on him?
Roll for an insight.
Fuck, 5. Never mind. Forget the insight.
As you look at him, the only thing that you see that he's pretty pissed off and upset with all of you.
Rightfully.
That's all you see. So,
I heard things.
so you are like about 25 feet away from the castle. As you are standing right there, you see at the waterfront where a water fountain beautifully that was there is like covered in vines and dirt. You see poor Ezekiel just sitting there contemplating on what's going on and what he had just heard.
I'm gonna go make this worse.
Shit.
Oh no!
A
Oh
lot
no!
worse.
Oh no.
See
don't do
Ezekiel.
this.
And I'm just gonna feel anger and irritation. I'm
Can
gonna
I
start.
stop you? Can I just stop you? Can I hold you back?
Kuma, no. You can come,
Wait,
but no.
wait. Why are you
Let's-
mad? First off,
Don't ask stupid questions, Victor.
I know why.
it's not his fault. Why are
Gonna
you mad?
right up to freaking Ezekiel.
Elena, wait.
Why are you mad?
Ah, she's on a mission. Elena's on a mission.
It's too late. She is going.
As
No.
as you see this poor damn fear just trying to rush to get to Ezekiel. Ezekiel is just sitting there, not even paying attention.
I'm gonna make it worse.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna get right up to him. I'm gonna
Oh,
cock
no.
back and
Oh.
slap him in the face.
Oh,
Make an attack roll.
Can I dodge that at all?
Well, actually, make a roll a d20.
Roll a
Who, me?
d20. Okay.
No,
No, me.
because you're not noticing anything because you're just looking down in depression because you're trying to mull things over on what you had just learned.
I'm just rolling a d20, right?
Yeah,
16.
16. What's your armor class?
Who,
Floppy.
me?
Yeah, what's your
Yeah.
armor class, Ezekiel?
10.
10. It hits.
Yay! Roll
Roll
for damage.
roll for damage.
Sweet. Oh wait, hold on. What am I rolling for? What am I rolling
Roll
for?
a d4 since it's a physical slap.
All right.
Yeah. Roll for damage. Roll a d4.
That's my guy.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Not that. Where's my 4? There it is. Right? Yeah. Okay. 4.
Okay.
Hmm.
4 points of
Um,
damage.
hold on. Ezekiel, I need you to roll me a deck save.
So
Oh,
what,
yeah.
D20?
That's low.
Yeah, roll a d20.
And add your
She wants it low.
No,
Just
roll
watch the deck.
roll for a disadvantage.
Floppy?
Oh,
No need to, not 1.
oh, well, you take full damage of the slap. You just see this little damn fear cock back her hand, shakes it up a little bit, turn that sumbitch sideways, and just back smacks you.
Yep.
You take 4 points of damage.
Now
Can
that
I
she's done that, I'm
fucking
gonna
help
walk.
you?
Now that she does that, I'm gonna walk up to them, and I'm just gonna kind of get in between them.
I
I
get
feel like
right up to
Elena-
your face, too.
Elena.
I will not have this conversation out here, but you and I have to have a serious talk afterwards. And she's gonna walk back towards the castle gates.
What the fuck?
Do you need
I'm
any
eating some
healing?
of my bread.
As you see poor Pyre just goes right down her dress, takes a bread, and just like,
This is entertaining.
So, only Kuma is by me right now, right?
he's just,
Yes,
you
I
see,
am.
you see Pyre just saying, "Oh, this is too soft." Toast it up a little bit now.
So again, it's just Pyre that's by me now, right? Everyone else is over
No,
there?
Pyre's in the
No,
back.
Kuma.
Yes,
Kuma, yeah, is in between.
I'm like running after Elena, like, Elena, you made the deal. That had nothing to do with him.
That's
Hey,
not
Kuma.
the point.
Yes.
They can't hear me.
Not like he kept
Okay.
the guy's secret.
But down
I
the road,
don't
I'm gonna have.
care. It's
But
the
down
fact
the
that
road,
he's
I'm-
hiding something from us.
Elena, he's trying to talk. Let him talk.
Well, she's
It's,
turned
it's
away
just
from.
it's just Kuma that's by me right now, right? They can't hear me.
It's Kuma. Yeah, well, they're behind. They're a little further back. They couldn't hear a little bit what you're saying,
It's muffled.
but it's a
muffled.
little muffled because you're speaking in a silent tone. But Kuma and Elena are the only two that can actually hear clearly. Well, Pyre doesn't care. She's over there toasting and eating her bread.
Depending on what happens, I'm probably gonna have to do something, and I apologize in advance. And I walk away from both of them.
Hey, hang
How
on,
is he
hang on.
walking away from you?
You can't say that to me and then walk off. What do you mean by that?
I'm like trying to catch up to Kuma too.
I'm gonna
I might have to leave. I might have to
Leave?
leave you guys.
Why are you gonna leave? We're all
Me
here to
being
help each other.
No, me being with all of you is just gonna put you more in danger.
It's kind of too late for that. We're all already in danger. We already kind of have things over our heads. One of us.
Do all of
maybe
you
a
realize
hunter?
how much? Do all of you realize how much fucking danger you were in?
We do, and that is why we are here talking to the king with you, because you know more about it. So we trust you enough to be able to help us. So you need to trust us, so then you can allow our help.
So you guys have no idea what you're dealing with.
We don't really.
You guys have all of you have a home to go back to. You have a family. I have nothing. Nothing at
Do I
all.
hear him say this?
Correction. I don't really have much of a family. So
But you have a place
guys...
to go back to.
Nah, kinda. Not fully. So right now, you guys are kind of the best I have. And so I'm gonna help you guys. And I want you to stay with us so we can help you. Because clearly this is something that affected you more than just physically. And I can't heal mental wounds as well as physical wounds. At least not yet.
The screaming, the crying, the destruction. I don't want what happened to my place to happen here. And I'm not gonna let any of you die. Just because of my fuck-ups.
Who said any of us were gonna die?
I'm just gonna walk up now.
Elena's gonna round on him. Because I was. Well, no, it's Then don't fuck up. Simple as that. It's you fight until you die.
That is the plan, Dampier.
Oh, so now we're starting with this. Here we go. Let me tell you something, rat boy.
What the fuck?
Rat boy. Yeah, that's the latest nickname for you right now is rat boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Let me tell you something, rat boy. All of us are in some way, shape, or form fucked because of whatever it is you haven't told us. It has something to do with everything. So, you can better suck it up and help us fight, and maybe, just maybe, with some luck from whatever god we pray to, we manage to make it out of this alive. Or you can sit on your ass in that corner, crying and sobbing, and do nothing and watch the world burn. Your choice.
I have seen the world burn. It's not fun. So I suggest we go talk to the
Me, I was like,
Going.
I have me pointing at Pyre.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm just silently pointing at Pyre. Pyre.
I'm gonna nod.
She looks as you see poor Estella just ratting out
me,
Pyre like
my Moogle pointing
Yeah.
at
yeah, you see
both
the
of us.
little Mugo, and as you see Pyre just look at both of them like
The last thing I say before I continue walking to both of them, last thing I say. When I get to the king, I'll explain everything. But Elena, I think you deserve to hear the most of all.
I'm gonna grab his hand. I'm gonna grab his arm or his wrist, whatever I can. I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna have you turn around. You're gonna face me now. And I'm just gonna point at you like this because I'm mad now. Everyone shush.
Why is everybody so sensitive?
Shut up. It's fine.
Shush. Now Elena's interested. She wants to see Kuma get mad.
so.
Understand your frustration, and I can understand why you feel like you're at fault. But you're not at fault for him doing what he has done. All you can be at fault for is what you do from now on. So if you leave and any of us die, that's on you. If you stay and you help protect us and you help fight with us, that's gonna be the determining factor. I trust you. Do you trust me?
Honestly, all you are all I've got.
So do you trust
Why
us?
are we so sensitive today?
Shut up, Victor!
Victor, I will still cast charm on you.
If we are being honest, at this point, no more secrets. Understandable if you don't want to explain your family past. That's fine. Trust me, I have my demons I do not want to bring out into the light. But we need to know what we're up against, and clearly it has something to do with that purple bastard back in that tavern. So, after our meeting with the king, we're going to have a little chat. And we're going to try and figure out what the hell is going on.
But you
As I
need
said,
to
I'll
trust us.
tell you all everything in front of the king.
Fine. Let's just go see the king. That was a plan anyway.
We have to wait for Eli.
I've been here, just watching you
Where did you
all.
come from?
Sorry.
Where did you come from?
As you see this Eli, this once like stickly figure